Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest mysteries of all time, the Illuminati. Does this secretive group really exist, pulling the strings behind the world stage, or is it just a myth? We're going to be looking at all of it. So buckle up, guys, because this is going to be a wild ride. Okay, so the Illuminati. Just the mention of this name sends shivers down the spine of many. Just saying the name gives me chills. It's like opening a door to a world filled with secrets and shadows. It's this secret society that everyone's heard of, but nobody really knows anything about. It's shrouded in mystery and speculation. In this video, we're going deep. We're peeling back the layers of history and myth to uncover the truth. We're talking about where this whole Illuminati thing started, like way back in the day, specifically in the heart of 18th century Bavaria. We're going to look at the history, the supposed members, the symbols, everything. We'll explore the origins and the evolution of this enigmatic group. We'll be looking at the evidence or the lack of evidence and try to figure out if there's any truth to these theories. Are these just stories spun by overactive imaginations? Or is there something more? Is the Illuminati really controlling the world from the shadows? Are they behind everything we see and hear? It sounds crazy, right? But that's what makes it so fascinating. The idea that a secret group could wield such power is both thrilling and terrifying. To understand what the Illuminati is, we have to go back to the beginning. We need to step into the shoes of those who lived in a time of great change and upheaval. Think powdered wigs and secret handshakes. Imagine a world where knowledge was power and secrecy was a way of life. We're talking 18th century Bavaria with a guy named Adam Weishaupt. He was a man with radical ideas and a vision for a new world order. He was a rebellious professor who started this group called the Order of the Illuminati. His goal was to promote Enlightenment ideals and challenge the status quo. They were all about enlightenment and fighting against superstition. They believed in reason, science, and the power of human intellect. But people started freaking out because secret societies, man. So the government shut them down, and that was supposed to be the end of it. The authorities saw them as a threat to the established order. But rumors have a way of sticking around, and the legend of the Illuminati just wouldn't die. Over the centuries, the myth grew, fueled by conspiracy theories and popular culture. Today, the Illuminati is a symbol of hidden power and influence, a shadowy presence that some believe still pulls the strings behind the scenes. Whether you believe in their existence or not, the story of the Illuminati continues to captivate and intrigue. So, the Illuminati gets shut down, right? You'd think that would be the end of it, but no, that's when things get really interesting. Even though the group was gone, the idea of it, the possibility of this secret society pulling the strings, just wouldn't go away. Fast forward a couple of hundred years and the Illuminati is back, baby, but this time, it's global. It's everywhere. It's in our music, our movies, our governments. At least that's what the theories say. People started connecting the dots, seeing the Illuminati everywhere. Celebrities throwing up triangles, Illuminati. Weird symbols on dollar bills, Illuminati. The government doing shady stuff, Illuminati, Illuminati, Illuminati. The Illuminati is next level. It's like the granddaddy of all conspiracy theories. The theories range from controlling the world's banks and governments to orchestrating major world events. And of course, there's the whole thing about them using the media and entertainment industry to control our minds. But like, is any of it true? That's the million-dollar question, right? Some people are convinced. They see the evidence everywhere. But some people think it's all a bunch of BS. Okay, let's talk symbols, guys. Because if there's one thing the Illuminati is known for, besides being super secretive and controlling everything, it's their love of a good symbol. And let me tell you, they are everywhere. You might not notice them at first, but once you start looking, it's like they pop up out of nowhere. We're talking triangles, pyramids, all-seeing eyes, the number 666, owls, pentagrams, the list goes on and on. These symbols have been associated with the Illuminati for centuries, and they seem to appear in the most unexpected places. But the question is, are these symbols proof of the Illuminati's existence, or are they just random images that people are reading too much into? It's a debate that has been going on for years. I mean, triangles are pretty common, right? It's a strong shape. Architects and designers use it all the time because of its structural integrity. But then you see a triangle with an eye inside of it, like on the dollar bill, and you're like, okay, that's kind of sus. It makes you wonder if there's more to it than just a simple design choice. And then you start seeing it everywhere. It's like your eyes have been opened to a hidden world. On buildings, on clothes, on tattoos, it's almost as if these symbols are trying to communicate something to us, something hidden in plain sight. It's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. They become a part of your everyday life and you start to question their true meaning. And then there's the whole thing with celebrities and their hand gestures. It's not just about the symbols, it's about the people who use them. Like, is that a peace sign, or are they signaling to their Illuminati overlords? Are these gestures a form of secret communication? Are they trying to tell us something? Or are we just seeing what we want to see? It's a fascinating topic that keeps people guessing, or are they just like scratching their noses? Sometimes a gesture is just a gesture, but the mystery keeps us intrigued. The symbols are definitely one of the most intriguing and debated aspects of the whole Illuminati phenomenon. Whether you believe in their significance or not, there's no denying that they have a certain allure that captures the imagination. Okay, so we've talked about the history, the theories, the symbols, but now it's time to get real, you guys. Is there any actual evidence to support the existence of the Illuminati, or is it all just speculation and paranoia? Trust me, I've been there. But it's important to be critical, to question everything. Just because someone puts something on the internet doesn't make it true. So, let's put on our skeptic hats for a minute and look at the so-called evidence. Some people point to historical events like the French Revolution or the assassination of JFK as proof of the Illuminati's influence. They say these events were orchestrated by the Illuminati to further their agenda. Others claim that powerful people like politicians and celebrities are secretly members of the Illuminati and that their actions are all part of some grand plan. But here's the thing, most of this evidence is circumstantial at best. It's based on speculation, interpretation, and connecting dots that might not even be there. But that doesn't stop people from believing, right? Okay, but let's talk about how the Illuminati went from this obscure historical footnote to like a full-blown pop culture phenomenon. It's fascinating to see how something that started as a secret society in the 18th century has now become a staple in modern media and everyday conversations. Because, let's be real, you can't throw a rock without hitting some reference to the Illuminati these days. Whether it's in a casual conversation, a social media post, or even a major news outlet, the Illuminati seems to be everywhere. It's in our movies, our music, our TV shows, even our memes. The symbols and references have become so ingrained in our culture that sometimes we don't even notice them anymore. They've become a part of the background noise of our lives. But like, why is everyone so obsessed with the Illuminati? What is it about this group that captures our imagination and keeps us coming back for more? I mean, it's not exactly a happy topic, right? The idea of a secret society controlling the world is pretty dark and unsettling, yet there's something about it that we just can't seem to get enough of. It's all about secret societies and conspiracies and the world being controlled by a select few. This taps into our deepest fears and suspicions about power and control. I think part of it is that we're naturally drawn to mystery. We love to speculate, to imagine what's going on behind the scenes. The unknown is always more intriguing than the known. We love to speculate, to imagine what's going on behind the scenes. Theories about secret organizations give us a sense of excitement and adventure, even if they are just that, theories. And the Illuminati is like the ultimate mystery, right? It's the perfect blend of history, secrecy, and power, making it an irresistible topic for many. It's this shadowy, all-powerful group that we can project all our fears and anxieties onto. In a way, it helps us externalize our worries about the world. It's a way to make sense of the chaos of the world, to believe that there's someone or something in control. Even if that control is sinister, it provides a kind of twisted comfort. And let's be real, the Illuminati makes for good entertainment. The drama, the intrigue, the high stakes, it's all very compelling. I mean, who doesn't love a good conspiracy thriller? And Hollywood knows it. They capitalize on our fascination with the Illuminati to create gripping stories that keep us on the edge of our seats. From movies like Eyes Wide Shut and Angels and Demons to TV shows like The Simpsons and Gravity Falls, the Illuminati is everywhere. These references keep the myth alive and constantly evolving. Musicians like Jay-Z and Beyoncé have been accused of being Illuminati members, and their music videos are often analyzed for hidden symbols and messages. This adds another layer of intrigue and keeps fans and critics alike engaged in endless debates and discussions. So after all of this, the history, the theories, the evidence or lack thereof, the pop culture obsession, the big question remains: does the Illuminati actually exist? Honestly, you guys, I don't know. Part of me wants to believe it. It's just so much more exciting than the alternative, right? The idea that there's this secret group pulling the strings, orchestrating world events, controlling everything from the shadows. I mean, it's like something out of a movie. But then, the other part of me, the logical part, the part that's been researching this stuff for weeks, has to wonder, is it really that simple? Is there really one group, one organization that's behind everything? It just seems so unlikely. The world is a messy, complicated place. Things happen for a lot of different reasons, not because some secret society willed it so. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube with a camera and a Wi-Fi connection. Maybe I'm giving the Illuminati too much credit. Or maybe, just maybe, they're even more powerful than we can imagine. So, what do you guys think? Are you Team Illuminati or Team It's All a Bunch of BS? Let me know in the comments below. I'm seriously so curious to hear your thoughts on all of this. Do you think the Illuminati is real? Have you seen any evidence that convinced you one way or the other? Or do you think it's all just a harmless conspiracy theory? And if the Illuminati is real, what do you think their endgame is? What are they trying to achieve? World domination? A new world order? Or something even more sinister? Let's get a good old-fashioned conspiracy theory discussion going in the comments. Just remember to be respectful of everyone's opinions, unless they think the Earth is flat. But seriously, I love reading your comments, and I always try to respond to as many as I can. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride through the world of the Illuminati. Whether you're a die-hard believer or a skeptical non-believer, I hope you had fun exploring this crazy conspiracy theory with me. It makes you question everything, and sometimes that's not a bad thing. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, stay curious.